Welcome, leaders. Today we're going to talk about integrity and how we can incorporate that into our business and make it a part of who we are. So, as you know, I said before, you're making this community stronger just by being here. By being part of the leadership team, you are building our floral community, a community that really has never been this close. And I am excited to have you at the forefront of this leadership. So I told you that the leadership training I'd be doing would benefit your business beyond Facebook, beyond these groups. These elements of leadership are part of what I have built my brand around, and these are things that I live by. So I want to share them with you so you can help lead the groups and help lead your local community and lead your business in a way that sets you apart as one of the leaders, not only in your market, but on a national scale. So first, let me read the definition of integrity, and then I'll tell you what it means to me. So according to the definition, we have it as the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles, moral uprightness. Okay, I am not here to tell you who's good and who's bad and what's right and what's wrong. That actually isn't what integrity means to me at all. I understand that's the definition, but let me explain what I see integrity is. Integrity. Integrity is an attitude to me. It is a positive, powerful persona that you take on. It is when you don't pretend to be anyone or anything you are not. It's when you're transparent. And you need to be transparent about your level of experience working with clients, leading the group. If you are in the beginning stages of honing your craft, own that. People will appreciate the fact that you are being honest about who you are and where you're going. If you are the best in your community and you are doing the highest end weddings, the most weddings, you are the happiest that could be, and everything is perfect, then lead with that. Whatever your reality is, lead with that. Your integrity is based on being honest and being transparent. So when I was young in business, very young, early 20s, I don't even know if I'd hit 21 at this point, my brother gave me a few words of wisdom, and I still carry those words with me. The words he gave me were don't lie. Now, that sounds pretty self-explanatory, don't lie, right? But what he said beyond that really stuck with me. He said, don't lie when you're in business, because that will require you to focus on remembering your layers and layers of lies instead of focusing on building your business and allowing your business to thrive. I don't want to have to be focused on lying. I want to be able to be free. I want that feeling of freedom, of being honest with who I am, what I'm doing, and what I can do for my clients. So that is my message to you today, is just run your business and run these Facebook groups with integrity. Share who you are and where you are in your business. Now, we talked about doing a weekly prompt rollout, and we absolutely are going to do this. Before we start the rollout, I would like you to go ahead and introduce yourself in your local group. Now, some of the groups are smaller with 3, 4, 5 members right now, and some are bigger with 40, 50, 60 members right now. So just take that time to introduce yourself regardless of the number of people that are in the group. I want you as a leader to go in and make the introduction. Uh, some of the groups have 2 leaders, some groups have 5 leaders. It really depends on the size of the group as to how many leaders we actually brought in, and then it also depended on how many people wanted to be part of this leadership in each of the locations. So these rollouts will start, but for this week, I really want you to go in and introduce yourself. All right, so the very first rollout we're going to do, both Natalie and myself are actually going to post this one for you to get started, and we are going to post the rollout we used in the example, the rollout about local love and showcasing photographers. So those of you in the Virginia group have already seen this. We tested it in your market, and we are going to go ahead and share this in the other markets as well. And then your leadership profiles. Natalie is working tirelessly on getting these profiles put together, and they look fantastic. I'm so excited to see so many great faces, so many familiar faces too on our leadership team, which is really, really exciting. In fact, Tasha Briscoe, she was one of the ladies on the staircase that I posted, and when I saw her leadership badge come in, I was really excited. So all of you that have already sent your information, fantastic. You either should have gotten your profiles, or you will in the coming days. Everyone else, if you have not yet submitted that information to Natalie, please do so. If you do not know what I'm talking about, please send me a direct message on Facebook and I will communicate with you. Or you can also respond to the email and I will make sure you get in touch with Natalie and get the right information. All right, so remember, this week we're going to lead with integrity. Introduce yourself. Be honest about who you are, where you're from, where you're going. Integrity is so important in leadership as a whole.